everyone, today we are testing a keto food. Is it gonna pass the test or not? Come back and we'll share. Hey everyone, good morning, good morning. Welcome all you new folks and welcome back everybody to Loving It on Keto. I'm Wendy, the cameraman is Harry, and our little chihuahua is Miss Little Sally Girl, Sally Schnickerdoodle. Anyway, how is everybody doing today? If you are brand new, we are doing a Let's Break the Stall and Raise Our Ketones September challenge. Yes, we are. It is a protocol that you can use on a ketovore, carnivore, BBE, protein sparing modified fast. You can use it a low carb diet because we don't tell you what to eat. What we tell you is we are narrowing our eating window. We are adding 2 longer fasts per week, and we are testing our foods, 2 new foods a week, to see what glucose and ketones we get from that food, how that reacts to our bodies. Yes, we are. So you guys, we are going to share, first of all, what we're doing today. And the reason why we swapped is because my mom's car is being fixed today and we're supposed to be able to go and pick it up. I have to go pick up a FedEx package because they tried to deliver it yesterday and I have to sign for it. So we have things we have to do, so we can't do the 30, 60, and 2-hour food test until we get that out of the way, at least the 30 and the 30-minute one, 30 and 60-minute, because it doesn't give us enough time. We can do the 2-hour one, but not those 2. So here's what we are doing. We swapped. So today we're breaking fast with the food test. So we're doing the food test on a totally fasted state from the day before. And we are first testing our glucose and ketones, and then we are eating the food, and then we are testing our glucose 30 minutes after we eat the food at 60-minute mark, and then 2-hour total. We're going to try to have all of this done by 4 p.m. today, and we're going to share all of that as we go along. Now, Harry's going to share our morning fasted glucose that we did right here. And it's that time again, you guys. Got to get our morning. We were up till 2 a.m. There was an error with the video. Harry had to take it down, re-render it, and put it back up. And we didn't get to bed till 2?
Yeah, something like that.
2:30? So sorry about that, you guys. Let's see what tomorrow brings. .07. .5. Oh, you scared me.
I know.
I was getting all excited for you there, dear.
My usual.
Well, we'll get you up. We'll get you going. 105, my usual. Yeah, I've totally...
.100.
Oh, that's a little high for you. And then what? 05?
So I'm not even there.
Yes, you are. You're in GKI. Yeah, you are. You're in slight. So Harry's is 11.1. You are not in GKI ketosis. That's Harry's. I'll fix mine in a minute. Here, you can have that. You are in low level of GKI ketosis, 105 and 0.7. My GKI was 8.3. 8.3, and I gotta fix this. Okay, you guys, we will see you guys in the next segment. But I would like a cup of coffee first. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Come on, Harry, let's go get a cup of coffee. And also, we'd like to share you guys what we had to eat the day before and our weight. So let me get that. Let me find my phone. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let's see. Get the phone. And go to my carb manager. If we eat the same, it really helps. Yesterday. There we go. Let me come over to you guys. Yesterday, we had a total of 1,559 calories. Total of 22 carbs, and I'll show you where those came from. Protein 90, fat 127. We're trying to eat more fat than protein this month. We're trying to get our ketones up. We started with 2 poached eggs, Kerrygold butter, bacon. Harry didn't have the bacon. He had a patty, but I can put his patty in just a minute. That's the difference, and he had cheese. We had rotisserie chicken. We had fat cracked chicken, you guys. It was absolutely
so good.
Heaven. Yes, it was. 5 ounces of rotisserie chicken. 2 tablespoons Irish butter. Why do I keep doing that? Primal real mayonnaise. Primal Kitchen buffalo sauce made with avocado oil, egg life original wraps, 1 wrap, and Colby Jack cheese. Now, we had a sweet coffee, but I all of a sudden got hungry, and we ended up having 2 ounces of the British cheddar coastal cheese and 28 grams each of Lily's baking chips. We had that right after dinner. I didn't get enough food during the day. 2 poached eggs and the 3 bacons, and then the chicken wasn't enough to satisfy me, and I was still hungry, and I thought I'm gonna have some cheese with my fatty coffee, and then I thought I'm gonna have some Lily's chocolate because I wanted it. And we did a keto test on it. Go see that one. Harry will link it at the end. We tested Lily's chips with us, our glucose and ketones, and we did just fine. And then remembering what we did. But let me do this real quick. So these were my numbers. Now I'm going to change out the bacon. Harry actually had one of my bacons because I had 4. I'm going to edit it, make it a 1. Save that. I'm going to add a Black Angus patty. I'm going to add it. Then I'm going to add, he had a piece of cheddar cheese. So here are Harry's numbers for yesterday. He ended up eating 1 slice of my bacon. So he had 1,912 calories, 23 total carbs, 104 protein, and 158 fat. And what I did was he had poached eggs, he had bacon, and then he had the Black Angus patty. So he had a little, I love being able to do that for you guys instead of handwriting it. Now, our, that's another thing I'll show, Arrow scale. Here's our Arrow scale weight today, September 8th. I went up to 182.8. Harry went down, 174.2. We show those right here so you get a better idea. I went up 0.2 of a pound from here. Harry went down 1 8/10. Higher amount of food.
I had more fat.
More fat, and he dropped 1 1/8 pound.
Now, it didn't really reflect that much at all, hardly, on my ketones.
What were you this morning, 5? Anyway, you guys, we are both, if you guys have been a long time viewer, we have both added 200 to 300 calories more per day than we had going backwards. We got down to 1,000, 1,100, 1,200 was our average, and we weren't losing any weight. So we have been able to drop our protein, add more fat, narrow our eating window, add longer fasting. And I think I'm healing my body because, you guys, for those of you who are brand new, I had a lap band put in 2005, and for 14 years I had it in. Had it removed in 2019, just when I started keto, and I've been able to lose 56 pounds. But because I ate 500 to 800 calories for so long of a time. I had a broken metabolism. I couldn't eat more food. So if you look back through all my videos, if you guys have been watched them or been here from the beginning, a lot of people have always said you need to eat more calories, you need to eat more calories throughout the whole thing. And it's not that I couldn't eat it. I couldn't shove the food down, physically eat it. So the fat, because it's calorie dense, I'm not eating a huge amount of food to get the calories in. I'm eating probably the same amount on my plate because my throat is atrophied shut, closed from where that lap band was on for 14 and a half years. And so my throat hole is narrow and hard to get through because of all the issues I had with the lap band rubbing a hole through my throat and the ulcers and stuff that I had. But anyway, so because we're eating denser caloric values, our calorie count is going up and the fat macros are going up. We're eating less protein. You know, I can't eat that much protein and add fat, but it's replacing it. And I'm doing really, really well. And I am full of pep. I have got pep in my step like you would not believe. If you haven't noticed, I'm talking very fast in some of the videos over the past week, and Harry is feeling better too. Now, one thing I've got to say.
Yeah, but I'm not talking like you do.
No. One thing I have to say, we've got to quit being night owls. You guys, last night we didn't go to bed till after 2 because there was an issue with the video upload and it froze. Harry had to take it down, had to go through the whole reload and everything up. So there was an issue. We put a notice on the community tab. I was answering the few people that are across the ocean from down under and thereabouts saying, what happened? The video was here and now it's gone. And I was answering people and they're like, oh, wow. What time is it in the US? It's like almost 2 o'clock, you know, or 1 o'clock. Anyway, I need to start going back to bed closer to 11 o'clock. I need to reset myself because I am staying up with Harry and I can't do that anymore. I need to relax and get back on track that way.
Yeah, that way only Harry will be screwed up.
Well, you don't sleep as much as I do. You never have.
I know it.
And you've always been
6
a night
hours
owl,
is
and I need at least 8 hours of sleep. And I try prying me out of my nice warm bed in the morning. It's so hard. It's so hard. I mean, when I was working, I used to hit the snooze button 3 times. It took me half an hour to wake up after my alarm went off the first time. So I need to work on that. Yes, I do. Some of you guys have said so, and I totally agree with everybody. But here's the deal. You guys, we are testing a food today, and we are going to share right now the food that we are going to do a review on. We're going to test it, and we're going to do our glucose test on it for everybody. So stay tuned in the next segment. Hey everybody, the food that we are going to do a review on, taste test on, and glucose ketone test as well on are keto bricks. Crystal Sykes from Life Savage, her and her husband Robert developed these bricks. These are for performers, muscle builders. These are awesome shelf stable products that you can keep in your shelf in times
which is a big thing
that you need them. It's a huge thing for us.
Yeah.
If you're any kind of food, if you're a preparer, I want to say food prepper, but that's that's a whole different thing. But these are great to take if you're hiking, or if you go camping, or if you go backpacking in the back country and you have to pack light and you need calories with you. This is a great way to do it, you guys. It truly is. And they have a whole bunch of wonderful, delicious looking recipes on their site. And we're going to share that in a minute. But first of all, I want to get these out here. She was very generous with what she got. Yes, she was. And let's take a look at the packaging now. We were gone when these came. And they did melt a little bit. Remember, we're in Arizona. It gets up to 120 degrees here. We were on vacation when they came. We missed it. But you can put these right back in the refrigerator or in a cooler room under 80 degrees, and they will reform.
I'm kind of wondering if these are good for emergency.
Yes, that's exactly what I was going to say. If you guys are in tornado areas, hurricane areas, high snowstorm areas, power outage areas, these are great. They're small. That is 1,000 calories right there. And it's got great macros, every single one of these, and I'll explain those as we go along with the flavoring. But that, you could split that for a meal, have, this is 1,000 calories. For 2,000 calories a day, you need 2 bricks. So, and they are shelf stable and they last a long time. Just make sure that they're in a room, not out in your garage where it's going to get above 75 to 80 degrees. Then you're going to have mush in the container.
I like to keep this kind of stuff, which we have some kind of things.
In our back pantry.
We like to keep it in an inner room where it stays pretty much the same temperature.
We lived in Washington State, and we had power outs, snowstorms all the time in the winter. We had wind, rain, hailstorms. We would be without power for several weeks at a time.
We would be snowed in. We couldn't get out.
Yeah. So we had a camp stove. We had a Bunsen burner type of what do you call the one little burner?
Still have it.
We'd take our food out of our refrigerator, put it in our igloo outside, pack it with snow, and leave it on the back porch covered with tape so the raccoons and possums and things wouldn't get in it. Yeah. But literally, yeah. And so we got into that habit. And here with everything that's been going on with the shelves that are naked and bare, it's nice to have things, especially if you do have a basement, if you do live where there are tornadoes, hurricanes, or any of those things. You can store these in the basement. They don't take up a lot of room.
Yeah, they don't.
If you are hiking, backpacking, you grab this. You can put this in a fanny pack, you guys. It's super easy, super simple. And if you get stranded or stuck somewhere, when we go out in the desert off-roading, we have an emergency tent. We have an emergency, what are those what are the blankets?
Yeah, they're
the Mylar, the silver little ones.
Blankets.
We have an igloo. We have a big, huge thing of water. How many are those?
So that's 6 meals, pretty much.
That's 6,000 calories
right there. That'd be for 2 people.
And it's giving you your fats, your proteins, and your carbohydrates, totally ketogenic. For instance, this is the, what flavor is this? This one is the chocolate malt. Harry loves malted milk balls. Oh, yeah. He loves them, so he's very excited about this one.
This one I'm interested in.
He is very interested. Now, you get 88 grams of fat, 32 grams of protein, and 12 grams total carbs per 1,000 calorie brick. That's what this brick is. Right. So for Harry and I, what we're doing, the higher fat, lower protein, low carbs, this is fabulous for us. You can eat them just like they are. You can break them and melt them and put them into little candy molds, which I'm going to share with everybody. We have the silicone molds, or you can make some amazingly delicious looking and sounding clean ingredient recipes off of their website. Oh, yeah. So this one is and each one has probably a little bit different fat, protein, and carb ratio. So we're going to read them because as you have the different flavors and the different ingredients, cocoa has more fat, all of those things. So they sent us two of the chocolate malts, 2 of them. So I'm going to put those right here.
Okay,
chocolate peanut butter cup. Yeah, 2 chocolate. Another one for Harry and me. I love both of these, you guys. I'm telling you. And they don't look as pretty. Doesn't matter. They're going to taste just as delicious. And then these total fats, 92 grams of fat because you've got peanut butter added to this one. Right. 36 grams of protein and 9 total carbs per 1,000 calorie brick. So this has a little bit less carbs, a little bit more fat than the chocolate malt. So these are cookies and cream crunch. I was fascinated with these.
Cookies and
cream crunch, yes. And they sent us 2 of those. Now these are 90 grams of fat, 33% protein and 14 grams total carbs per 1,000 calorie brick. So these have the most carbs. The cookies and creams do, and it's because of the food that is used to make them. And I do use the word food, ingredients, real food, you guys, because absolutely there's no allulose, no chicory root fiber, no soy, no erythritol, no corn fiber, and basically there's no crap in these. None. Those are the ingredients, even though they're keto, can tend to upset people's intestines and stomachs, including mine.
So
if
can we
I eat
try one?
chicory root fiber, oh, you just want to get right to the just want to get right to the business. If I eat chicory root fiber, it causes horrible intestinal pains on me. If Harry eats too much allulose, and that's why we've lowered our allulose in our breads, because that can cause an upset stomach.
Yeah, if I eat too much allulose, it kind of makes me allulose.
There you go. So I'm happy to say these don't have those ingredients. Now, let me get some more information on that. So
well, we all want to know how they taste.
Well, no, we have to do this. This is a scientific experiment here on us too. So, for instance, which one are we going to try? Let's try.
Any of them sounds great. Let's do the chocolate one.
You mean the chocolate malt?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, chocolate malt has raw organic cacao butter, which has a really good
cacao.
What is that butter?
You know how they go. You know how cacao moo goes camoo.
Harry, stay with your day job. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Grass-fed whey protein,
Bad dad
which
jokes.
is grass whey protein, natural cacao butter, natural chocolate flavoring, Himalayan pink salt, stevia, gargum, MCT powder, MCT oil, acacia fiber, raw, organic fermented cacao nuts, organic cacao powder, and ancient sea salt, you guys. So this is very clean, very delicious ingredients, and cacao butter is super healthy. And I forgot the name of the acid, the butter, the ingredient in it that's so good for you. And I'll come back with that because I want to remember that. So let's go ahead and try this first. Let's put it on a plate. Can you see the plate? Yes, I think you can. I got this. I'm very excited about these. We did our morning glucose and ketones. We have not had anything. We have had
coffee.
We've had coffee, and it was
Interesting.
black coffee. We had to run some errands. We had to go to the post office and stuff.
So
here's the brick. This one's the chocolate malt.
Yeah, basically it's a brick.
It's a brick.
It
looks like if I put that on a pile of bricks, you'd walk right past it and not know it was food. Great name. Great name.
Yeah.
Robert and Crystal. I can see them making him going, well, what are we going to call this? And I can see them going, well, you know, it kind of looks like a brick. And someone said, you know what? That's a great idea. Let's just call it keto brick, because that's what it is. It's a brick of keto deliciousness right here on our plate, and we're going to try this. So, yes, I have a cheese knife. Hope
what
it
I want
works.
to know is,
What
in their house, do they have a wall of these made? That would be cool.
Oh, brick?
Wouldn't it? Yeah.
Ooh, no,
cool.
no, you make a Hansel and Gretel house.
Oh,
and you
out
can
of
eat
these,
the
right?
bricks.
Oh,
Ooh, yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Let's get right on that.
Yeah. Here, can you cut some off?
I don't know. I'll try.
Make sure it doesn't pop, because it is
Yeah,
a
I don't
brick.
know if it's
It is
gonna-
a brick.
Oh, yeah. See,
Okay, so that's fine.
It's going to crumble.
Well,
and I
that's
wonder
fine.
if it's because it got hot. See, we don't know.
No, I don't think so. Honey, you gotta get there. That's what
Yeah.
you want. You want a nice piece.
So let's cut it like.
Okay, that's good.
How's that?
Okay,
No
that's
more?
good. No, that's good. So, if you're just eating it, you can just take it right out of the package, peel it, and bite as you're going, as you're walking,
Yeah.
as you're backpacking. After your exercise in the car home, you just peel it and eat it, right?
See inside
Because
there
you
what it looks
can eat it just like this. So you can just peel it and eat it, right? If you've just done a 5K run and you've got a big old bottle of water and you're sitting down, you need something to refuel your body, you just peel this open and start eating.
It really smells chocolatey.
It smells like chocolate malt balls.
Yeah. Yeah. What she said.
I could eat that. No. We have more. Now.
Okay, so that's the chocolate.
What do I taste?
Like a mothball without the chocolate coating on the outside.
The taste is milder. It smells more aromatic than it tastes. I taste saltiness from the Himalayan salt, which is excellent because you guys all know if you're into performance, if you're into muscle building, if you're into running, if you're into hiking, if you're into pushing your body to the limits, you need good Himalayan salt. You need those natural electrolytes that are in there. The vitamins and minerals that come, and trace minerals that come with Himalayan salt.
Does it say it's in here?
Yes, it does. Himalayan pink salt.
Boy, they really did a good job of it.
An agency
Oh
salt.
yeah, right there. It has the real salt label.
It has the Redmond Real Salt label right on the package.
Right there, man. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see. Yep. Anyway, that's it.
So you're gonna fuel your body with the delicious fats that are in here. That's gonna give you, right away, you're gonna get energy. You're gonna get those ketones from the MCT oil that is in this product. And you're gonna get all the great benefits of chocolate. Chocolate is wonderful. And
I like it.
I know you do. And just plain and simple, it's absolutely delicious.
I wonder if
And
you
for
could melt
cooking and baking, of course you can. You melt it and make the different molds.
Oh, is that what it
Candy
says?
molds,
Does it
yes.
say to do that?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. And then, no, because we have other flavors. See, Harry is now, he cut too much and he's gonna be dipping into this. So I'm cutting the next one, you
So I'll
guys.
do the next one?
This one is, I'm trying to see where I can put it. This one is the peanut butter.
That was the first one, right? So we
No,
should put it
that
like-
one is the
Put
chocolate
it like
malt.
over here.
No, we're not.
Where they can see it.
No. Okay, you
See, I'm
better
trying to-
push
I'm
it
trying to
forward.
No, because you can't see it.
Harry, no, I don't trust
You don't see it.
you. Okay, we'll put it right here.
So move these into the center like this.
Okay, we'll move
see?
these into the
And then you
center
can
like
bring
that. Sorry, you
forward.
guys. Sorry. He just wants them right in front of him. He just,
No, I was trying to make it so they could see it.
Sure you do. This one's the chocolate peanut butter. And yes, it got a little bit melted. And we don't care. It can be ugly on the outside and delicious on the inside.
It doesn't matter, right?
I have never been so disappointed in my life as when you walk into a high-end pastry or bakery shop, right? Where they have beautiful little desserts. They're all gorgeous. They're beautiful. And you pay several dollars a piece for a 2-bite piece, and you get your little plate and you get all set up and you get your coffee and everything, and you start tasting them and they all taste the same. And they all have no flavor. And you spent a fortune on them. Have you ever done that? I have.
I think I'm going to have to split it open.
Well, wait.
No.
You're gonna, Harry, honey, you're gonna cut open what I have to read. He just wants to taste the peanut butter because we're hungry. We are fasting until we got to do this.
I wasn't hungry until you brought
Until I
these
brought
things
it out
out.
and you tasted it and your tongue went, oh my. How good is that? And you guys, they have more flavors than this. They have the macadamia one.
Oh yeah, these are 3 of them. How many did they get all together? Do you know?
I don't know. We have to go to the website. Not offhand. We'll go over that. This is milk, peanuts. You have to be careful with this one because it is peanut butter, right? It's not fake. I'm gonna cut it. You're not. Ooh. Grass-fed whey protein, grass-fed whey. Sorry, got to get it where I can read it with my glasses.
Today?
I need a magnifying glass. Yes, today. Protein, natural cocoa powder, natural chocolate flavoring, Himalayan pink salt, stevia, gargum, MCT oil powder, MCT oil, acacia fiber seems to be in all of them so far, creamy peanut butter, and and ancient sea salt.
Got a question.
Yes.
What kind of MCT oil is it? Am I gonna have a problem with the MCT oil?
I don't know, are you? You're just not going to pig out on this. Harry has issues with loose stools on MCT oil.
All right, let's not get graphic.
Well, okay, we're having smaller bites. Because
With your fingers, your knives,
No, I can cut this. This actually cuts very nicely. And this is what it looks like. Again, it's a brick. It's a brick in every sense of the world. It's a brick of delicious
Trying to
goodness.
get it to where they can see the inside.
Ooh, it looks the same on the inside as it does on the outside. It's just a nice little brick that you get to mold any which way you want to. And then eat. Go ahead, Harry. Take a piece. Here's a nice big piece. Have a piece. Now wait. Let's do it. On mark, set, go. It's creamier than this one.
It is creamier, and I can taste the peanut butter.
Peanut butter right up front. Salty. Salty. A little sweet. I can't taste chocolate as much in this one. Salt.
So I taste peanut butter.
You taste the salt. It's smoother and creamier a little bit than the malt. But if you ever eat a mothball, it's not as it's got that chewy center.
Yeah.
Kind of a
Yeah.
chewy center. This is very good. Very mild. And the saltiness stays in your mouth and the creaminess stays in your mouth.
Right.
I really like that. That's really good. I'm gonna have a little piece.
Well, I want some. I want like the 3, and then I can choose.
Take a
some
little
out.
piece and let it melt on your tongue. Don't chew it. Move it around. I got a little piece of salt.
Very satisfying.
It's very satisfying. And these are not overly sweet
Right.
at all.
It's not
They're
like
just enough
it's not gonna-
sweet.
It's not going to
No,
swamp you.
it's
with
not candy bar.
It's letting the flavors come through.
It is. It's not sweet like a candy bar. It is not making me go, oh my God, I've got to have candy.
Yeah,
I've got to
right.
eat more.
Yeah.
That is not what this does.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing for me because I don't want to have a binge. I don't want to binge eat on this. This is food. It's sweet enough and easy enough, but it's not a dessert. It's a food. It's a fat bomb. It's a fuel. This is fuel, not a candy bar.
Right.
There you go. Thought I'd tell everybody that one. Okay, now we're gonna do, this one is the one I am most interested in. This one is the Cookies and Cream Crunch. Can I have the scissors? And I think they all have basically the same ingredients with the exception of whatever specific flavor has to go into it. Let me look at this one. Yep, raw organic cacao butter, protein powder. Oh, this has pea protein isolate. So this one does not have whey. So if you cannot have whey or milk products, this is a pea protein powder. This one's the cookies and cream. If you cannot have peanuts, so peanuts are in the chocolate peanut butter. Whey is in the malted one. Pea protein powder is in the cookies and cream, so there's something for everybody, which is great.
Right.
If you have allergies
now I'm
at
curious
all,
about the other flavors, right?
this has pea protein, which is protein isolate, organic brown rice protein, concentrate, natural vanilla bean flavor, stevia extract, gar gum. I can't read the name of the, konjac gum, gar gum, and tarragon, pure ocean sea salt, digest all, a vegan enzyme blend. Oh, so this has got enzymes in it, digestive enzymes. So this would be for vegans. This is great. Sacha inchi, monk fruit extract, MCT oil powder, MCT oil, acacia fiber, organic golden flaxseed oil, raw organic fermented cacao nibs, ancient sea salt. This one has a totally different formula than the other two. The other two are similar, but one has peanuts, which is a no-go for people that are allergic to legumes and peanuts. And then the malted one has a little bit different too. So make sure if you have allergies, to read the ingredients when you go to their Keto Breck website to make sure you're getting the one you want, which is really, really nice. And we do have some vegetarian keto folks that are that watch us all the time. Well, this one would be for you, and this one's lactose free. So that's really good. At least from what I'm seeing, it's lactose free. So read the package completely. Read the ingredients completely. Just because the company makes, any company, including bacons, sausages, read the ingredients on the package you want to buy, because it could be different than the ones you are looking at on the front. Ooh, okay, this is cool.
It's different.
It's got little, you know how Oreo cookies and cream have a little chocolatey colored pieces in it? Can you see it?
I'll turn it this way, see.
It's not totally blonde. It's got some pieces in there.
Yeah, see that?
Maybe
That's pretty
cocoa
cool, huh?
nibs. That'd be good. Oops, I cheated.
Yeah. She gets on me.
That's right. Ooh, now this one is pretty solid.
Is it?
So this has a different consistency to cut already. Ooh, look at that, man. This has got pieces in it.
Let me
Oh yeah.
before you take
Okay,
it.
wait a minute. So you want to share the pieces?
Yeah.
Okay. It's got pieces of chocolate. I'm not supposed to be tasting it. Well, just show. Can you see the chocolateness in there? Look at the pieces, you guys.
Oh. That neat?
Ooh, yeah. Okay, this one's the one I want. Here,
Okay.
which one? Oh, look, isn't that one pretty?
Oh, it's beautiful. I'll take this one.
Okay. You took the big one.
How does it smell?
I don't taste cookies and cream.
No.
It smells. This one is the lightest smell. I am not, right off the bat, I am not a pea protein person.
Right.
I have tried pea proteins when I had to drink liquid protein powder.
Right.
When I had my lap band done, when I had my surgery to have it removed. And I do not care for protein made from pea. I'm not a pea person.
Well, you guys might like it.
But-
you know.
I have some of this.
So, out of these three here, let's bring these back
Pea, well, wait a minute. Let me finish, please.
here. Okay.
Pea, this pea has even though it's creamy, it has a powdery consistency.
Yes.
It has a powdery consistency. It's firmer. And I don't care for the taste of pea protein powder, and I do not taste cookies and cream at all.
No.
But I do not have a good taster. If you guys know me, if you guys have been around me long enough, I have to
I
add
can eat it. I
sweetener.
mean,
It's my least favorite. It's
Right.
not offensive. It's not something where I would, go, oh my gosh, I don't like it at all. But it's
No.
not something I would order for myself as much as, these are delicious.
Yeah, those all day. Those are really good.
These are really good. They're
This-
all.
I think it depends on your taste.
It does.
for this
And if
one.
you like pea protein powder, if
Yeah.
you can't have whey, if you can't have, peanuts, there is something for everybody. It's a food. It is not a dessert. It's not a candy. You can use it and make delicious desserts.
Yeah.
Trust me, when you see their website,
Oh yeah.
it needs, for me, these are fine and great, and I would not pig out on them because, first of all, they're rich in the fats. The fat lingers in your mouth. You can tell right up front. The salt is there. The chocolate I taste the most in the chocolate malted one. I taste the peanut butter and not the chocolate in the chocolate peanut butter one.
I'm pretty much the same.
And the I do not taste cookies and cream at all, but because I don't like pea protein powder, I can't get past the taste.
Is
of
that
the
what it
pea.
is?
Well, it is for me, and I don't care
Well,
for
I
the
don't know what
consistency
tastes like what.
of
All I can tell you is
pea. Pea protein powder, no matter what shake, no matter what I made with it, I could not get it creamy, if that makes sense. If that makes sense to you. So which one do you like the best, Harry?
The best out of all of them? I like that one.
You, of course you do. The chocolate malted one. So, chocolate malted one, and I love this peanut butter one. Well, let me try again, just a little one. This is the creamiest.
Yeah, it is. It really
And I think it's because it has peanut butter in it. Smoother. Taste the peanut butter. This one has a little bit more of the malt ball consistency. There inside. Eeny meeny. I taste the malt when it first goes in, but then I don't taste it at the end. You get the salt and you get that creamy cacao butter, cooking butter taste. You guys, these are really good, but we're going to go ahead and go over to the computer now because I want to share some information with you about their website. We are at ketobrick.com. It's Keto Brick by Keto Savage, and these are Primal Performance. So this is their website. Look, it looks just like a brick. You could put brick and mortar and have it all day long.
Right.
So it talks about their company. Look at that. Oh, man. Yeah. That looks delicious. Talks about the nutrition. It is ketogenic friendly. It's high calorie performance bar, totally shelf stable, and it's high energy. So it's for athletes, high performing individual, ketogenic eaters, backpackers, outdoor enthusiasts in need of shelf stability, hard workers, entrepreneurs, and busy individuals. Yes, it is. So you guys, it's not like the competition. So you can read all about all of this. You can read all about the ingredients. But I was very interested in the recipes. Oh my gosh, look at some of this stuff. Look at that. Look at that gooiness. Look here. Butter maple pecan cheese loaf. Yes, indeed.
Oh, wow. That looks really good,
doesn't it? Well, look at this gooey deliciousness. Look at this. Chocolate malt keto brick mini tort. Look. Ooh, yes, these are just a few. Yes, indeed. Oh, look at this. Keto brick bark.
Oh, that's an interesting idea.
Oh, yeah. They've got the recipes down below, and they're not a lot of information. For keto brick bark, you need a brick, quarter of a cup heavy cream, 2 tablespoons monk fruit sweetener, xanthan gum, and a chopped pecans, you guys. That's it. That's it. Look at that.
Oh my goodness, what is that?
How easy is that?
Oh.
How easy is that?
Look
so
at
you
that.
guys, I'm telling you.
What else they got down there?
Cinnamon crunch toast.
Oh my goodness.
Look at that.
Oh.
Ooh, I may have to make these.
Yeah, you know what? You might.
No, I can't. Some of the things have almond flour, and I can't eat almond flour.
Can you do a substitute?
I could. Yes, I could.
Like I know
you could probably use cinnamon. You probably could use coconut because it's only a tablespoon. Look at this though. It's the brick, cream cheese, eggs, almond flour, cinnamon, and baking powder, you guys. And look at that. Oh yeah, man. Like I said, the recipes
keto
look
brick cookies.
Amazing.
Look at the cookies right there.
Oh.
Ugh.
Yep.
Yeah, they use a lot of almond flour.
The few recipes that you looked at, yes, they do. Now I probably could use my lupin flour and change it up. But you guys, there's really good stuff in here. Trust me. If you need it sweeter and you want a dessert, this is where you come and find it. Go back. I want to see that one more I wanted to see. Go back to that one more. Okay, recipes? Mm-hmm. Which one?
Go down. That one. Soft cinnamon crunch bites. Bottom right.
I know. I looked at that one too. That sounded pretty darn delicious to me. Heavy whipping cream, liquid stevia, and cinnamon powder. And a cinnamon crunch keto brick.
Oh, they got such a thing?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see what flavors they have.
Yeah, that's a good idea. What do we got for flavors? Types. Apparel. Shop.
They've got chocolate peanut butter, peanut butter,
Oh, there's a cup.
peanut butter brick,
Yeah.
chocolate peanut butter cup brick. You probably could make peanut butter cups with. Mocha keto brick, cookies and cream crunch keto brick, chocolate malt keto brick, toasted almond coconut keto brick, coconut cream keto brick, variety pack, you guys. Oh wow, yeah, sold out. That would make sense. That would be the way to go. Get a 1 month supply, put that box on your shelf.
Yep.
Then you've got it.
Then you got it, right? That's what everybody's
This
doing.
one
it for.
I wanted, and they were sold. They've been sold out every time I've looked. Macadamia Madness.
right.
I love macadamia nuts.
Yeah.
I love them. And you can make brick and a book bundle for balding, building, and shakes. Macadamia Madness, chocolate peanut butter cup variety pack. Yeah.
Oh, that'd be a good one.
And then
too.
they've got some swag that you guys can buy. Yes, indeed. But you guys, they're great people. They have a great product. They have a variety pack of each flavor, and that also is sold out. This is a great buy, like I said, to put in your pantry, shelf stable, grab it in emergency, and also come and use it to make these absolutely amazing, delicious peanut butter mug cake. Oh yeah, any mug cake, right?
Right.
Look how easy that is. There's your mug cake. You can top it. Oh, I like that one the best. There's Wendy's right
Yeah,
there.
right there. Yep.
All day long. Yep, that's what I would do. Anyway, you guys, if you haven't thought about it, go give Keto Brick a try. Let's get 3 ounces. There you go. There's yours.
Okay.
There's your meal.
Okay. Let me get you another dish.
Okay.
Zero it.
There's mine. 3 ounces.
Right on the nose, huh?
We are both having half a bar for our meal. It's a 500 calorie meal. And I just measured them without the packaging and stuff based on our, what we nibbled on. He's got 3 ounces of the chocolate malt. I've got the chocolate peanut butter one, and that's what I'm eating. We're having black coffee with it, and we'll be back in 30 minutes after we eat our last bite to do our first glucose taste test. Our first glucose test, you guys. Guys, 30 minutes, and from when we ate half of a keto brick bar each, and I'm telling you,
We're doing just these?
yeah, just one. It's very difficult to eat half of one of those
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
The
It
fat
is.
content makes them very satiating, and the fact that they're not sweet. They are not sweet. Anyway, you guys, we're gonna get this done here, and then Mom's car, we gotta go pick it up. They just called and her car is ready, so 2 things out of the road. Let's see, which finger do I wanna do this on?
I don't want to lose too much. I'll faint.
Right. Did 94. My glucose is 94, so that's really good.
Squeeze my finger. There it goes.
Right up on top. You know why you can't see the little opening and you're like smearing it? 112. Things affect you more than they do me.
What am I?
112. I was 92. Okay, you guys, we have to go pick up Mom's car and we will start this. Another 30 minutes.
We better go quick.
Yes, we better go quick. We gotta go now.
Okay.
Okay, you guys, this is glucose test number 2 at 1 hour after our last
Just
bite.
this?
Yes, just that one. You just need to know how to get it up there. Oh yeah, that works really good. I'll show you.
You had a wide open end.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
106.
Not enough?
Yes, let me see. Just touch it. See? Just need a dinky winky. I just did it because I'm perfect. 106.
95.
95.
95. 95.
Okay, you guys. Our last hour. See you guys in the next segment. Okay, you guys, this is the last one.
It's the last one for the day?
For the day, for the evening. I don't know why I put 4 on there, but I did.
Here's mine.
Okay, you guys, ketones. Ketones, how are the ketones? Here's my ketones 2 hours after eating half of a brick.
Has it been that long?
Half of a keto brick, yes, indeed. 1.7.
Wow.
Wow.
You're good.
I'm impressed. 1.7. Holy moly. That's awesomeness. Now, Harry,
With
I figured
some
it out.
awesome sauce.
I figured it out. Here, wait. You barely touch it.
Yeah,
no,
that's what I'm doing. That's what I do. Don't shake me. Didn't get it.
Wasn't that you?
No.
Do it. You're not holding. You're not tilting it up enough. There you go. Wow. 102.
Man, you're good.
1.7. I gotta go get my phone. What's yours?
Whoa.
101.1. Harry, that is awesome. Oh my gosh.
What did we do?
Keto bricks
Yeah,
are awesome for ketones.
Really, right?
Let me tell ya. Heck yeah. You guys, is that the best one you've ever had?
No.
88 and 101. Mart, I'm so excited for you. 88.
Okay, you got to find out what's in there.
I know. 88. Well, we did. It's 80% fat.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Put down the 1.1. What
I
is
did
that?
right there. That's an 8. I know it kind of blobbed. Okay. 102 and 1.7, and you had a 1.1. That is awesome. I gotta go get.
It's awesome.
It's awesome. I gotta go get.
That's awesome. Yeah.
3.3. That's the
Whoa.
highest I've ever been in GKI. 3.3 GKI. You are in moderate level of GKI ketosis.
Moderate?
That's the best I've ever done.
3.3 is almost like
3.3 is the best I've ever done.
it's clinical.
Where's your
9, 8, 22, 4.
There you go. 4.4
Wow.
GKI. You are in moderate level of GKI ketosis. That's the highest you've ever
Oh,
been.
that's the highest I've ever been.
That's the highest you've ever been, and that's the best, perfect glucose and ketones, you guys. That's like a perfect score for him. That's awesome. Man, this stuff is great. Anyway, you guys, I'm very excited because on our test today with the keto bricks that they sent to us to just do a review on, we're not affiliated with them at all. They just sent us the bricks, said, hey, tell us what you wanted, tell us what you think about them. And I said, well, not only are we going to do a review, we're going to do a taste test and we're going to do a glucose ketone test on it today. So I am very excited about the results. I truly am, and I can't wait to see if it affects us tomorrow morning
yeah.
as well. So today my fasting glucose was 105. My ketones were 0.7. 30 minutes after I ate my keto brick, it was 92. At 60 minutes, it was 106. Just now, it was 102. I went, my last ketone from 0.7 was 1.7, and I had my lowest GKI number, so I was 3.3, which is the highest I've gotten.
Yeah, I
because
think so,
the
too.
lower your numbers, the higher you are into GKI ketosis. Very, very impressed. Harry started the day fasting glucose and morning ketones 100 and 0.5. That's average. A little higher for you.
Yeah.
At 30 minutes after we ate, he spiked up a little bit to 112, which is a 12-point rise. But then at 60, he went down to 95, and just now he went down to 88. He started the morning at 0.5, and if you look backwards, he is 0.3 to 0.5, sometimes 0.6. He was at a 1.1 for I think the first time.
Yeah, pretty much.
And he went from 11.1 GKI to 4.4, you guys, in 8 hours. And that is the highest into GKI ketosis Harry has been. Now, let me say some things about Keto Brick. It is not a sweet treat. It's not a sweet dessert product. You aren't going to eat it and go, oh man, I'm going to overeat in this. At least we did not. It is salty. It is fatty, smooth on the mouth. There's a little hint of the chocolate or the peanut butter or the cookies and cream. Now, I did not care for the pea protein in cookies and cream, but I do not like pea protein. I can eat it, but it is not my favorite. I really liked the peanut butter. The chocolate peanut butter was my favorite. It was the creamiest. Then I liked the chocolate malt. Harry had the chocolate malt. I had the chocolate peanut butter brick. We ate half. We ate 3 ounces each. And I'll tell you, it was very hard to eat 3 ounces because it is rich. It's full of fat. It's got that salt in it. It's got a little bit of the chocolatey, peanut buttery flavor, but it is not a sweet product, at least to Harry and I. I liked it because it does give you that salty fatness.
Yeah,
This is going to sound weird, but if you are, some people want a sweet treat, cake, donut kind of people. Other people are the French fries, chips, the salty stuff. You will love this if you're the salty, fatty, person versus the sweet, cakey thing, because you do taste the salt. But you need the salt. That's what you need when you are high performance, when you are running a marathon, when you are doing any, super heavy weightlifting. You need to rehydrate and refuel your body right after you are done. So this is an awesome product. I can see why so many performance folks in the keto world are eating these. They have several products. I do not have a discount code or anything. They just sent them to me to try, you guys. But if you want, and if you have room on your shelves, we're going to buy some and keep it on our shelves for emergency purposes. Because another thing I did that Harry and I both did, it's great emergency food. It does not take up a whole lot of room. You can grab that and go. If you're going to go camping on a ride or someplace else, it's great to have that. You can stick that in a fanny pack. It's super easy. It's super condensed, and it's very nourishing. You can just bite off a little piece, tie the top. As you're going, bite off when you need energy. Just bite that off. I don't know if I could eat a whole one of those because of the richness of the fat that's in it. It would be like sitting down and eating a bar of Kerrygold butter. As much as I love it, could I do that? No, I could not. But it satiated me. And I took a big hunk of mine, put it in my black coffee.
Yeah, you did for me too.
Melted it and whipped it, and that was really good. So another way to get it in is to add it to your coffee and get a fatty coffee that way. Plus all the recipes that are on their website, you guys. And it's just www.ketobrick.com. And they're bricks. They look like bricks, and they're awesome as far as I'm concerned. But they are not a dessert food. They have plenty of desserts on there that you would add other things and make it sweeter. That's what I would need to do. But I'm telling you, for emergencies, it's awesome. When we lived in Washington State in the wintertime, I always had a go bag in my car, always had a jacket, always had an umbrella, always had an extra pair of shoes, had clothes, had water, had all those things in case our car broke down and it was in the snow. And this would be something you could put in a bag. And you could warm it up literally with body heat to get it warm enough if it were frozen, because it is so fatty. Mm-hmm. It would melt enough that you could sit there and bite it off, and kids would like it as well. It doesn't have a powerful taste You know, you want to make sure of allergies because there are peanuts in some, there is whey in some, and there is pea protein powder in some. So always read your ingredients, but their ingredients are clean straight across the board. And they're super easy, super simple as well. So I just wanted to share that. You guys, I love testing products and giving a review to someone that has perfected something like this. I think we all need to know that. We need to share that in the community. And like Harry says, with all the weird stuff that's happening out in the world today, with the bare shelves and everything else, with the rolling blackouts that are happening in California, with the winters and the flooding and the hurricanes and the tornadoes and all the things that happen, having a good food storage, having a little box of stuff that you can grab and go in case of emergency, or in your car, this would be perfect for that. A couple packets of electrolytes, have that, have some water, and you're good to go.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much.
You're good. You are totally good to go.
You really are.
Yeah.
Good to go. Anyway, you guys, tomorrow is an OMAD day with one added fat coffee. The eating window is a 1 hour eating window for your OMAD day. So whatever time you start, we want to end at 4 p.m. because you guys, the next day is a 20-hour fast. So we're doing an OMAD tomorrow with an added fat coffee. And maybe we'll throw a hunk of that in our coffee tomorrow.
Yeah, right.
Because I had to bag all those up.
Yeah.
Because I liked it. It was good in the coffee. It really was. It added flavor. And since we were already eating it, why not put it in your black coffee?
Exactly.
It was perfect. It was perfect. Anyway, you guys, that's where we are today. We're going to go ahead and end this. And I hope everybody enjoyed today. I hope you guys give Keto Brick a try. Please remember to like, subscribe, ring that little bell, give us a thumbs up. We'll see you right here tomorrow. OMAD Day. Yes, indeed. Good night, everyone. Did we say good night, everyone? Can you say good night?
What are you looking at? You trying to turn away from me?
She smells Keto Brick.
Oh, is that what it is? She smells those up there.
Say good night. Okay, good
Okay,
night.
is that good? Okay.
Okay. She
All right.
says it's
We'll
time
take
for my
it.
dinner. You
We'll
want
take
your
it.
dinner?
I already fed her.
Oh, Poppy fed you. That's why you didn't come.
She's barking because she's right. She smells
She
that over
sees
there.
Keto Brick. I'll get you some.